Then harnessing inner power begins with mastering oneself, as per Rosicrucian teachings. Then self-control forms the bedrock. Then establishing dominion over one's own desires and inclinations proves a daunting task for many, yet navigating this challenge rewards students with a sense of being closer to higher spiritual development. Then, however, one must be wary, as believing this journey to be brief could lead to false expectations. Then, as one embarks upon the vibrant pathway of spiritual enlightenment, the activation of the solar plexus center emerges as a pivotal and often mesmerizing stage. Then the Rosicrucian teachings emphasize that once stirred, this center becomes a conduit to the enigmatic astral plane. Then a realm teeming with both wonder and potential. Perilous entities, sounds, and sights that abound here aren't merely figments of an expansive imagination, but rather are experienced with a vividness that can rival our physical reality. The astral plane, while fascinating, is laden with illusions and glamour, revealing beings and entities that range from the earthly familiar to the bizarrely unfamiliar, whether they be apparitions of those long departed or creatures born from concentrated human emotion. Then these beings craft a web of tantalizing psychic experiences, but it's crucial to recall the profound warning etched within Rosicrucian wisdom. Then this path, if trod without discernment, can lead to becoming hopelessly snared in illusion, mistaking these experiences for higher spiritual truths and diving deeper into the labyrinth of the astral plane. Then a seeker might be greeted by an array of vivid sensations and encounters, each with its own degree of allure and authenticity. Then, as Rosicrucian teachings illuminate these astral experiences, they often manifest as blurry visions and ambiguous voices, at times attempting to evoke emotional reactions or instill a sense of terror. Then such characteristics are signature imprints of the astral world, where the distinction between genuine spiritual insights and mere illusions becomes an intricate dance for many pursuing the secrets of psychic power. The initial awe of these experiences can be both enthralling and deceptive. It's not unusual for even the most diligent seekers to become enchanted by these astral phenomena, valuing them as markers of spiritual advancement. Yet the Rosicrucian doctrine underscores the essential role of discernment. Without it, the risk of mistaking these lower psychic manifestations for profound truths increases manifold. Then these astral illusions, if not navigated judiciously, can lead to a misplaced sense of pride, potentially skewing one's spiritual journey and causing detours into realms of delusion. Then, harnessing the principles laid out in the Rosicrucian roadmap to psychic power requires a conscious shift in focus. Then, prioritizing the development of the heart and head centers offers clarity, helping seekers see through the mirage of the astral plane. Then, when these higher centers are activated and fine-tuned, the seeker's psychic lens sharpens, rendering astral illusions in their true light. Then, this clear vision becomes the compass guiding the aspirant away from the pitfalls of the astral realm and toward genuine spiritual awakening through the Rosicrucian teachings. Place immense emphasis on the virtue of discrimination. This skill often acts as a safeguard, ensuring that seekers are not easily swayed by every astral whisper or vision. Then, as one delves deeper into the mysteries of the unseen world, the line between illusion and reality tends to blur, making discrimination an invaluable asset. Then, the astral realm, with its myriad of entities and phenomena, can often present information that seems genuine, yet without the clear lens of discrimination. One might accept deceptions as truths, leading them further away from genuine spiritual insight. Then adopting discrimination doesn't simply mean rejecting everything seen or heard in the psychic realms. Instead, it requires a balanced approach and a keen sense of judgment that weighs every experience against the touchstone of wisdom. Then the Rosicrucian path insists on cultivating this discernment, advocating for a conscious evaluation of one's psychic experiences. Then, when clairvoyance and clairaudiences emerge prematurely or are pursued as primary goals, they can become unreliable with a strong foundation in discrimination. Then, however, these abilities can be channeled appropriately, allowing the seeker to differentiate between the transient and the eternal, ensuring a more aligned and purposeful spiritual progression. An explorer might find themselves amidst the compelling energies of the lower centers, yet it is through the wisdom of the heart and the intellect of the head that authentic spiritual awakening beckons. Then, emerging from this attunement, we encounter genuine compassion, a rich emotional tapestry that intertwines our being with the energies enveloping us, fostering deeper, more meaningful connections. Then we are not merely observers, but active participants weaving through the interconnected threads of emotional and energetic fields, balancing on the precipice of profound understanding. Then our spiritual and psychic growth unfolds not as a path of personal gain, but as a journey towards greater universal good, unlocking the heart and head centers. Then harmoniously, psychic explorers guide themselves with an inherent benevolent wisdom, ensuring their insights while navigating through the astral and cosmic planes resonate with sincere empathy and astute clarity. Then, an understanding deeply embedded in the heart steers the psychic seeker, ensuring the wisdom acquired does not deviate into the realm of self but expands, encompassing the collective and persistently nurturing the heart's wisdom. The seeker ensures that the path towards psychic abilities, while enlightening, remains closely tethered to emotional and spiritual depth. By embracing this method, the development of the third eye or any psychic center occurs not as an isolated awakening, but as part of a holistic evolution, wherein the individual is not only psychically attuned, but also emotionally and spiritually aligned. Then, cradling this balance, the seeker moves beyond the personal sphere, engaging with the cosmic, and in doing so, finds a harmonious resonance between themselves, the psychic realms, and the celestial infinite psychic development, which requires a fine equilibrium. Then a balance between seeking knowledge and maintaining spiritual groundedness, just as a gardener carefully cultivates a plant, ensuring it receives adequate sunlight, water, and nourishment. Then a seeker must nurture their psychic abilities with a blend of patience, dedication, and discernment. Then venturing into the vast expanse of the astral plane or delving into the depths of one's energy centers can be enthralling, yet without the steadiness of purpose and without grounding one's intentions in a foundation of humility and self-awareness, such pursuits may lead to fragmented understanding or even misdirection. In the modern world's haste, the allure of immediate gratification tugs at the heartstrings of many, but within the realm of psychic exploration, rushing yields little. Instead, laying brick by brick and constructing one psychic edifice with methodical care yields the most profound insights. Recalling the wisdom from past epochs or embracing the teachings of the mystics, it becomes evident that attuning one's energy centers, especially the foundational ones, equips the seeker with a resilient anchor. Then this anchor, fortified by the practices of mindfulness, introspection, and consistent efforts, ensures that while one may ascend to the astral heights, they remain ever connected to their inner core, ensuring a journey that's enlightening yet firmly rooted in wisdom. Then sound possesses an undeniable influence on the human psyche within the Rosicrucian teachings. Then a deep-seated reverence for sound and its potential to impact the psychic centers emerges just as a musician meticulously to tune their instrument to achieve harmonious notes. So too does the individual on a quest for psychic empowerment need to finely tune their energy centers. The sonic vibrations, especially when focused and channeled with intent, can resonate deeply with these centers, initiating the healing process. Then awakening and transformation. Then delving deeper into this resonance, one begins to recognize the distinct frequencies associated with each chakra or energy center, from the dense grounding vibrations correlating with the root chakra to the ethereal transcendent frequencies of the crown. Then sound becomes a bridge, a mediator facilitating the flow of energy, employing specific tonalities and rhythms, which can thus aid in opening, balancing, and even amplifying one's psychic capacities. Then the harmonics produced, whether through vocal toning, instrumental sounds, or even silent chants, possess the capability to clear blockages, enhance clarity, and foster a more profound connection to the astral realms. Nevertheless, while sound serves as a potent tool, its application necessitates discernment. Then simply immersing oneself in random auditory experiences and hoping for psychic enhancement is akin to blindly navigating a labyrinth. Instead, with guided knowledge, understanding the intricacies of each vibration, and mindfully integrating these into one's practice, a seeker can harness the true potency of sound. Then ultimately, this auditory alchemy offers not just an avenue for psychic growth, but a deeper, more harmonious communion with the universe and its underlying rhythms.